This video, how y'all doing? First thing first, rise and shine. Early in the morning, bright and early. Woo. But look, this video right here, make this quick. God give me a revelation for this. I know this last video I said revelation. I meant revelation. Anyway, patience. Patience. Big. Very big. You need it. You need it. Trust me. You need it. I know y'all know that song uh, by John Hammond, I believe. They that wait on the Lord, that's scripture, right? Isaiah 40:31, verse 31. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Some of y'all are trying to fly figuratively on your own. When for a certain amount you can, but again, you're going to hit that brick wall. You're going to realize, dang, I can't do it without God. Recently, I was going hard. Like I was in the gym all the time, constantly just trying to get money, that mindset and all that, right? On the go, right? Man, I was in the gym, basically broke my hand, like right here, little fracture, right? In the cast for like month and a half and some change or whatever. Lesson learned. First thing first, I had time, right? I had to develop patience because I was on the go. So I had to develop patience, calm down, calm spirit, develop a calm spirit. Stop all the time. You know what I'm saying? Stop all, just calm down, right? So I had to develop that patience. Especially, I was forced to. I had no other choice. So I had to isolate and things of that nature. So I had to learn better technique, punching, and then really build my relationship with God. As you see, it's paying off. But if you're going through tough times, hard times, trust me, there's a phrase, uh, whatever time you're going through, just keep going, keep pushing. Your breakthrough is right on the other side of that. It really is. Your blessing is on the other side of that. And yeah, when things are looking tough and bad, bro, you got to keep faith, keep going, keep pushing. For we walk, Second Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Right. All you need is a little mustard seed of faith. Just a little mustard seed of faith, bro. You're gonna be good. I'm telling you. Romans chapter 12, verse 12, rejoicing in hope, enduring in troubles, continuing steadfastly in prayer. Steadfastly just means like confidence, confidence in God, faith. You know what I'm saying? Continue to believe that your blessing will be answered on the other side of this. See, some of y'all, you see the negative, right? What's in front of you, but you don't see out beyond that. You gotta look. You gotta have that foresight to look beyond that, man. Times are tough right now. Yes, uh, everybody goes through things. Times are tough right now, but you just gotta like keep pushing through. It's tough. It's tough. When times are tough, it's tough. Trust me, I know. But you just gotta like keep pushing through, man. Keep pushing through. Keep having that faith. You aren't far from your your goal that you're trying to get to, but you got to get to it through Christ. I was driving earlier this morning, right? It was two cars in front of me. Uh, this car in front of me seemed like it was in a rush or whatever, right? And the car that was in front of that car was turning into his driveway to his house. So it turned into his house, and this car got over in the other lane trying to get around that car because it was going slow or whatever, right? So that car that was in front of me got over, and once it seen that the car that was in front of that car turned, it got back into the lane I was in. So I'm watching all this unfold, and the car that was in front of me that that was in a rush or whatever went, and no more than like 10 to 15 seconds later, that same car that was in a rush, that didn't have patience, turned right itself into its own driveway. Now, I don't know what emergency they was rushing for or whatever. I don't know. But look at it like this. You over here trying to rush into things, rush into that relationship, rush into getting a quick bag of money, or rush into whatever you're trying to do, when what's right for you is right on the other side. That car was literally right there till it stopped, but it was just trying to rush and get around. Like, bro, calm down. Things are going slow for a reason. You need to be what's the word I'm trying to think of? You need to be prepared and equipped to handle the blessing that's coming your way. If you get that blessing right now, male, female, whoever you are, if you get that blessing right now, I promise you it wouldn't last like you think it would last. If you ask God to make you a millionaire, what are you doing with the $1,000 he blessed you? You going to buy Gucci, Chanel, you going to buy all this stuff that don't matter, that has no meaning. You can wear it. God doesn't care about clothes. But all this stuff that has no meaning, when you could be giving back to people who need it. And the more you give, the more you receive, bro. That's what people don't understand. Stop being stingy. Stop being frugal with your pockets. I had to learn that as well. And it's not even just about money. Again, relationships. You're trying to rush into a relationship with a girl or a boy that might not be for you, but you thinking in your heart or in your head that they might be for you. That person might not be for you. Wait it out and see. And stop focusing on the negatives. Focus on the positive. Be aware of the negatives. Observe people. But don't just focus on the negatives. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know who needed to hear that, man. It was just planted in me, in my spirit, to talk about that. Patience. Develop patience. Be slow to anger. A lot of people got anger problems. Be slow to anger, man. It's not worth it. Really think before you do. Think before you speak as well. I'm gonna drop one more gem for you. One more gem. Because this video getting a little longer than I would like. But I'm gonna drop one more gem for you. Proverbs 10, verse 19. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. You stop doing all that, trust me. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, trust me. But yeah, man, I just wanted to drop that on y'all. Refrain from anger, have patience, amongst other things. But I don't know who needed to hear that, but I'm glad you did. Y'all be blessed though.